Hey guys, do you want to see something cool? So the winch that I want to talk to you guys about this afternoon is the Ramsey Worm Drive H200 or 300 series winch. This winch is extremely simple. There's not much to it at all. It's really one of my favorite winches that I see. They're easy to work on and they don't have problems, but a little bit of maintenance goes a long ways. So on this side of the winch, looking at the housing, you know, we have a hydraulic drive motor that runs a worm drive, and it drives another big gear in here. And this gear rides an 80-90 gear lube. There's a vent on top. There's a drain plug and a fill plug. I'll show you guys on another winch here in a little bit. But on the free spool side, so the free spool side of the winch, there's actually no oil in here. There's no oil. It actually rides in just air, and there is a little bit of maintenance I think a lot of people miss. Right away, just looking at the free spool side, you see 2 grease zerks that need to be greased. So you can, you take your grease gun, hit these grease zerks. Here we go. There we go. And those aren't hard to miss or to forget about, but the one that I want to show you here, there's this big round plastic plug. And I kind of cheated a little bit. I already popped it here before the video, but if you take this plastic plug out, this is a way to access the jaw clutch and the yoke that's inside here. And every time this drum spins round and around, there's a yoke and there's a jaw clutch in there that ride against each other. And over time, the little ears that are on the yoke can get worn off, and that will cause issues and cause problems with free spool disengagement or engagement. And it's something that we want to see greased up. So it's really easy to do. Just like I said, pop this cover off. This is the grease. Ramsey recommends a heavy duty moly grease, and actually here, this Lubriplate 3000W, this is actually what Ramsey sends. So they send this with a kit they sell with replacement yokes and clutch jaws. But all you got to do is take this grease, take a paintbrush, get a little bit of grease on there, and go and just paint that jaw clutch. Just get in there, paint that groove up with some grease, get some lubrication on there. If you're good at it, you can even get in there and hit that engagement shaft a little bit and keep that lubed up. And that will increase the life of these winches drastically. And I think it's something that a lot of people might miss or not be informed about. So we just wanted to share that with you here at Zips today. Okay, so here on the cart, we have an HD 234 Ramsey winch. This one, I'm able to break it down and show you guys a little closer so you'll see what I'm talking about. So on the left side here, we got a free spool housing. We're gonna pull it off. And if you look inside there, it's pretty simple. All we got is the shaft that we have our 2 grease zerks on. We've got our plastic plug, and we've got our yoke. And if you see our yoke, we got the 2 fingers on the yoke. Those 2 fingers on this yoke actually ride on this clutch jaw. So this jaw right here, every time the winch drum is spinning, this is spinning, and the yoke has these 2 fingers. It's riding it just like that. And over time, when they come from the factory, they have a little bit of grease on there, but over time, that grease goes away, and it's just, what I see a lot of times is just rust and condensation, and it's usually pretty nasty in there. And what will happen is it will wear these fingers off. So here's an example of a brand new yoke, but I've seen these yokes come in where there's nothing left of them, and eventually you're trying to run your free spool, and it's not able to grab like this is, just like that. But this is basically, in my opinion, the best way I would describe it is an on-off switch to this drum. When this drum is in free spool mode, the drum can spin, as you see, no problem. And when your free spool is engaged, just like that, it's locked in. That's all there is to it. But what we were doing here when we were greasing with this yoke inside of this jaw, you're actually able to get grease and paint it inside of this channel right here, and get some lubrication inside of there. So every time your winch is going round and round and round, there's a little bit of lubrication there. And you can also, like I said, if you're good at it, you can also get in here and paint this shaft just a little bit, get a little bit of grease on there. A little bit goes a long ways, and most of them that I see that come apart just have nothing. So as far as the oil side of the winch, this housing right here is really simple. It's really easy to remember. There's no oil filter or anything like that. But what we have here is we have our vent at the very top, and you want to make sure the vent can vent. It doesn't have paint. A lot of times you'll see paint over top of the vent. You want to make sure it's clear. You have your check plug, and you have a drain plug at the very bottom. And I can rotate this up here if you want to see the drain plug is right there. So that's it. You know, pull your drain plug out, drop your oil, put your drain plug back in, and you can take the check plug out the side here. And what I like to do, you know, you could fill it with the check plug, but what I like to do, I like to cheat and pull the vent off and just slowly fill through the vent hole until you start to see oil run out, and then stop until the oil stops running out the check plug, and then put them both back in. And really, really fast, easy, simple way to help maintain your winch, as well as greasing the free spool side.